Hey everybody. Well, I haven't posted anything in quite a while on this channel, and there's been some really big changes. So let's get into that. Uh, I have, with my lady and my partner, purchased a little over 4.5 acres of land in Ellisville, Mississippi, and the with the purpose of sculpture, murals, gardening, homesteading. We've been working on this for a few months now. We bought a piece of property that had an old dairy building on it that needed a lot of work. That is where I'm at now. We've moved in. It's still part construction site, part home, but we're moved in. We're surviving well, and I've started some of the sculpture projects, some of the smaller pieces, and been doing some painting on the building, working on a lot of smaller art pieces. We've for the short time we've been dedicated to this, we've really got the ball rolling. It's been going really well. I'll show you guys around in just a moment. I really don't do much with the vintage resale anymore, so this channel's really going to take a turn, although I do occasionally do some buying and selling. But mostly, like I was saying, it's going to be focused on art, homesteading, gardening, and I will be doing some really large sculptures and a lot of experimenting, because this is all new to me. I'm jumping into unknown territory. Spent 25 years in the city, so I'm flipping it. Anyway, if you like what we're doing, start watching for the new videos. I don't know that I'm going to make any name change to the channel right now. It might just be confusing. I may start a new channel, but if you care, watch and I'll let you know. Anyway, this is going to be a lifelong project, building sculptures. We worked real hard for the last few months, and I had a hernia, pretty severe hernia, and I had to have surgery on that. I'm in recovery for that right now. It's been 1 week tomorrow. I'm doing really good. This is one of the first days I've been up walking around, so I thought this video, I can't lift anything, I can't do anything, so I'm gonna take a little time and get some stuff posted, and hopefully you guys will follow me for this art adventure, and probably some bumbling through gardening and farming. So I'm going to show you around. Check it out. Hello everyone. Just want to tell you I'm healing up nicely. Everything's going pretty well. I can't pick anything up, so there's not much I can do around here, but I am finding some artwork and some things to work on. Today I can walk for about half an hour, so I'm going to do that, show you guys around a little bit, and just get back on my feet, get my core strength back, and I'm excited. I haven't felt this good in a while. I'm sore, but everything's back in place, and I'm real happy. So I'm ready to get started on some really large sculptures and a lot more gardening, and be prepping a lot of things this winter. I guess most of you have seen the progress and know about the property I'm working on. So let me just quit babbling and show you guys around a little bit. Here you can see a lot of the murals and sculptures I'm starting on. It's not much complete yet. It's tons of gardening and work that's already been done. Cynthia's been doing an amazing job with a lot of the plants. take a little walk over here and I'll show you my yellow watermelons. I harvested the first one last night and it was really delicious. I've had a lot of fun with this little watermelon patch. It's done really well, much better than expected. All right, that's my watermelons. Let's just take a walk around the property. Come on, Jesse. I'm using this as a cane. It's probably pretty hilarious with my country outfit and my shepherd's cane. Guess I've adopted the local aesthetic. Come on, Joseph. So yeah, I'm getting around pretty good. I'm a little sore. I've been sore for years though. At least now I don't have to push through it. All right, so I'm gonna get off the trail and cut over into the side field. Josie, come on. All right, I haven't been over here in a little while. Haven't been able to walk this far. So I think I'm gonna make the loop to the back of the property and back around. She loves it out here because there's a lot of birds to stir up. Come on. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, Josie. Josie, come on. Sounds like a little horse running up. All right, I'm gonna sit down and take a little break, and then I'll make a little more video. It's really great to be out here. Got a lot of projects going. You probably saw in the video that I just have murals and sculptures and stuff started everywhere, and that works really good for me. The way my brain works, I need a lot of different projects. I have to jump from one thing to another all day. And people that have worked with me in the past know this. That's why I was really good in the screen printing industry, because there's so many different jobs to be done every day. And then being self-employed, it was allowed to just jump around and do things the way I wanted, and it worked for me. There are a lot of situations where I don't fit, and I don't know, I found something that really works for me, I guess is my point. Just enjoying it. I don't know what else to say. Just gonna keep creating, and I hope people will come out here at some point and see what I'm doing and enjoy the peace and the fruit and the beauty. Yeah, I know it's all a little silly, but I'm really excited about this project I've taken on as pretty much a lifetime commitment. I intend to do this until I can't, so I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm just going for it. All right, I've been chasing that dog around a little bit and just out here absorbing some sun, checking out dragonflies and butterflies and lizards and frogs and all the cool things that I run into every day out here. So I'm on the very back end of the property right now. I'll flip this camera around and walk back up towards the building. Enjoy. So these slabs run from the back of the property all the way up to that metal building, which is attached to our barn dominium. And then there are these grass patches, which have been farmed previously between them. There's several of them. That is where the sculptures and gardens will go in place. It's Talking about putting a little cabin or tiny home back here on this end of the property. There's this beautiful area. It's cut back. And then if you go up there and you take a left, that's that whole field I walked through earlier. And if you look here, you can probably still faintly see the property markers, but this is another big open field. There's the slabs, and then on the other side of that tree line is where we walked a minute ago. So I'm gonna stop this video until I get up close to the building, because this is gonna take me a little while. I have to slow myself down here. Well, let me stop right here. So those bushes are growing around plum trees, as well as these. We haven't been able to clear out yet, but several plum trees there. A huge one right here. There's a small one in this mess here. And then all the way along that tree line over there, there's probably at least a dozen more plum trees. All right, it's time to go cool off. All right. I've been laid up. I have the TV over here in front of the bed, and everything is just shuffled around. Mountain of artwork here. Show you guys my ceiling. Let me walk you through the kitchen. I'm pretty proud of what we did with this. Cynthia's worked really hard. And before I was laid up, I was working pretty hard too. And check out our pantry. This is a neat addition right around this corner. Then I put a window in right here. My chickens. They are 5 weeks, I think. After I rest for a little bit, I'll take you outside to see the chickens. They're ready for their snacks. You can see they're all coming to the window. So I'm gonna go out there and take care of them in just a minute. They're becoming very tame. Like this thing. It's still kind of half construction site, half house, but we've made a lot of progress. A crazy bathroom. Hey girls. There you go. This is dried mealworms. They love it. That's where they get a lot of their protein. It's also a good way to socialize them. They come to my hand, and then afterwards I will handle them. Just give them all the little pets. And they just get used to it while they're little. They grow so much faster than I realize. I've never had chickens before. All right, I gotta change their food and water. I can't do that with the camera in my hand. Here's some repairs I've started using bottles. There will be a lot more walls built with bottles and random objects. On the side over here, I have these raised slabs all the way down. And then if you see behind that, that's the slabs for the grain silos. We stayed in the camper right here while we were redoing the building, and it was pretty nice. We haven't really spent much time in it in the last month or so, but my daughter did stay in it, and it's really nice just to have it there. And these sculptures are really part of the cleanup of the property, just gathering all the things that don't have a place and uniting them here. This is the early stages. There will be some concrete and some other things going on here, as well as planters. The previous owners spent a lot of time planting and landscaping. We have a lot of beautiful flowering trees and roses, and we don't even know yet because we haven't been through a cycle of seasons here, but there's just a lot of work that she's put in. We're really grateful. It's a wonderful head start for our plan. What's up? Pretty cool neighbors. It's the front of the building. Over here, we are building this hill. See this pile over here by the slab? This cow will go on top of it when it's done. So yeah, it's all a work in progress.